Japanese flying over us, dropping depth charges, dropping torpedoes at our carriers, and watching Japanese suicide planes coming out of the clouds, kamikaze right into the stacks of the carriers. It was the Battle of Midway, and at that time we were down in Guadalcanal defending and trying to recapture the island. But we had to go get repairs to Hawaii. But we wasn't told what our next action was until we got there, out there at sea. We got repaired in Hawaiian Islands, and we headed out to mid-Pacific Midway, and then we were told that we were going to be engaged in Japanese aircraft and carriers and battleships, that we were to be, being we were damaged slightly, be a standby near the Battle of Midway engagement. We just got back from a convoy of merchant ships to England that we heard that the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. And immediately after that, we were headed to Norfolk, Virginia to get on more men, new equipment, new guns, and all of us head for Pearl Harbor. We had ordered to go back down to Guadalcanal, which is about 200-300 miles from Australia. We had to secure that island because the Japanese were using that to bomb Australia and invade. So we headed for Guadalcanal, and we got involved in the night battle. One of the first night battles of the history of naval warfare. We lost several ships, and we lost several PT boats. And one of the PT boats was our late President Kennedy. And we were sitting in Tulagi because we didn't want to lose any more ships at night. We lost plenty because the carrier Yorktown needed more escorts, and they didn't want to let loose of us. So the battle continued, and that's the night we lost the 5 Sullivan brothers. Well, after the night battle in Guadalcanal and the loss of Sullivan brothers, we were ordered to patrol the islands near Australia and New Guinea of any Japanese ships and give supplies to Guadalcanal. And we patrolled there for 105 days without the sight of land, which in fact broke the record of Navy history. And at that time, we all half the ship had scurvy. That's the lack of vitamin C. Yes, there was. And several of the Aleutian Islands were set up for target practice. It was targets 1, 2, and 3 white flags, and the 4th one was a red flag, indicating we were the fire control. We spot the shells, short, long, side, west, and we had the targets were always set up, and our flag was sitting up above us here, and we were waiting. They were late, so we just lay down in the grass, and we were on like on a hill slope, and we were looking down into the bay. They're going to come around another island, about 6 of them. And I'm laying there in that grass, kind of fell asleep. All of a sudden, I felt it wave. It was a shell, a 5-inch shell, hit about 20 yards behind me. And that was one, and here 3 or 4 more coming. You can't hear them, and you just see them. And all of a sudden, the closer they get, the sound gets louder. And I said to myself, Laze, I was told that they never fire in the same place twice. I run and jump into that hole that just shell went over me. I jumped in there and it just splattered all over the place. And I'm looking there, the next ship's coming, doing the same thing. Cease fire, wrong target. They fired, you can see it flashing. Then, all them ships fired without stopping. And I'm thinking, man, Pop, Mom, I hope I see you again. I said, man, here they come again. If we go there now, you'll see all the holes on that hillside. It's still there, the friendly fire. They almost got me. That was an incident that I wasn't too happy about, but they made a big joke out of it on board ship. My mother threw out her hands. What shit, man? And my father did the same thing, and they hugged me and hugged me and hugged me, and wouldn't let me go. And I was so happy to be home. Unbelievable that the war's over.